guys, it's Spiritual Key. It's a Spiritual Key back another reading, and this is going to be on Justine Skye. She is a Virgo. For those who don't know who she is a singer, and I also think she's an actress because wasn't she in Grownish? She looks familiar. I knew she looked familiar. And when I think about Justine Skye, unfortunately, I think about her, Travis Scott, and Kylie Jenner. What the? Because apparently her and Travis were together, and then Kylie just came in. Child, bitch. Allegedly, I don't even know if they was really together or not, but word on the curb is that they was together. Let's see. What's going on with Justine Skye? I should have been uploading these videos, but baby, you know I caught some food itis, bitch. It's just I was I was out. Sweetie, I was out. Let's see. But she is so gorgeous. She is really, really gorgeous. Okay. And I love how she puts color in her hair sometimes. Cars might be a little crooked, but bitch, y'all be alright. Anyways, we have the Eight of Swords, everything is fine. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse, the Magician, and the Empress. Okay, so Swords represents the air signs in the zodiac sign, also represents how we deal with things mentally. And then we have Pentacles, or it can go by coins, representing the earth sign and zodiac sign and how grounded we are. I'm going to say this. You know what's so funny? A lot of people it seems like a lot of people are having problems with contracts and their labels. A lot of people are having problems when it comes to like how they want to be represented, how they want to express themselves, and a lot of people feel sometimes they get boxed in, and a lot of people feel like, well, why box me in? I can do a lot of things. I'm very talented. I can do this. I can do that. It seems like with Michael, who plays on Power, that plays Tariq. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people who are actors / artists, cause don't he like rappers? Bitch, you don't give me a line. Anyways, it just seems like what's she stressed out about? Because this is giving me stress, out of sight, out of mind. I'm trying to get everything together, but it seems like she's not really able to express or really truly be herself. But I feel as though she's about to step into her power. She's getting ready to step into her power. And what I mean by that is sometimes sometimes you go through things and then you figure out, you know what, I know my worth, I know what I want. And then you start to stand up for yourself. You start to step into that power. She's about to come out with something. It's like she has all these elements here, and it's like she's gearing up to do something, or she's gearing up to expose something. I feel like whatever it is that she's about to release, or whatever that's about to come out that has something to do with her, is it that she wants people to see her as something more? I keep on hearing something about I'm a grown woman. What's going on, girl? Because, Virgo women, when they got their mind set on something, that's it. And they're very particular about how they want to do certain things. When I tell you, if they feel as though the job's not getting done, they'll do it their fucking self. Bitch, I'm just saying, they the ones that will stay up all night clocking in, clocking out. Baby, I know y'all saw Beyonce when everybody was editing. Oh, it's time for you to clock out, switch places right there. Beyonce was tired as hell, but it had to look right. It had to do right. It had to look good. So I feel as though I feel like something is going to happen to where there's going to be options for her on the table. I don't know what she's trying to step out and do that's quote unquote out of her lane, so to speak, but it's something. It's something. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw her on like one of those news stations or news channels or one of those little Hallmark things where, you know, she's trying to promote something or she has something coming out. Or she steps out, oh my God, girl, that's a nice jewelry. It's something I feel like she's about to do. And there's going to be some options for her on the table. I think she's waiting to choose the best option that's best for her. Because I don't know what they see her at. It's kind of like with Chloe and Haley. Like when they started dressing, because, you know, they're beautiful grown women. And when you're so used to seeing them being these young women, it's kind of like these Disney stars. When you see them, you're just so used to them being that character. And then when they step out, it's kind of like, whoa, whoa. Like with Chloe, like, whoa, that's a little too sexual. That's a grown ass woman. Baby, let her have her fun. Let her do what she wants to do. But it's hard to break out of something when people just see you as this. Child. Let's see what's going on with her romantically. What's going on with Justine Skye romantically? The fuck is it? Girl, when I tell you my neighbors, they be bumping. Bitch, they be bumping. Okay. They're bumpy. Okay, so what is this? The heart-to-heart conversations in reverse, attractions in reverse, financial careers in reverse, past life relationship, and then passion. I feel like romantic life, not really. I feel like she might go out with a group and they all hang out together. She might date here and there, but I feel like she's trying to focus on her career right now. It's in reverse. But it's kind of like, yeah, I can focus on my career, but I can also focus on you. So her career in her relationship is not an issue. It has to be, the issue will have to be with the men. They will have to feel comfortable with her being so gorgeous, being so pretty. Sometimes a man can handle a woman, you know, when she's very gorgeous and pretty, and especially if her personality is nice and sweet and she's bomb as hell, that attracts a lot. That's a lot of attention and a lot of, baby, when I tell you, you gotta hold on. Because it seems like if she were to be out and everybody be like, oh my God, you're so, and then you kind of look around, kind of like, why is everybody staring at why everybody staring at my girl? They have to be, in order to be with her, you have to be secure within self. And it seems like it has to be a little bit more for her to actually consider and take you seriously and stay with you. Because it seems like looks is kind of like, looks are a factor, but for her, it's like, what else do you have besides looks? Even if the looks aren't all the way there, it's kind of like, well, your personality is cool, but what else do you have to offer? And you know, sometimes, you know, you gotta go for what you know. And what that means is passion. Sometimes, baby, that one man from the past, bitch, sometimes, you know, you gotta go back to the ex. You know, go back to a little fling fling because, you know, sometimes they know the body better. And sometimes you don't want to race, you know, being with somebody else. And it's kind of like, it's like a waste of a body because, bitch, you don't even know how to please me, bitch. But, you know, sometimes when you link up, isn't it crazy how when you're doing something that you're not supposed to, quote unquote, supposed to do, it be feeling so good. Don't it, bitch? Ooh, bitch. Okay, it just be... Okay, so her romantic life, it's, you know, sometimes you gotta go back to that man so he can scratch that itch. Okay, bitch? I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you, girl. Okay, you know, holidays came up. No cameras, bitch. No cameras, cause I don't need nobody seeing me with you, so they can, you know. I'm just saying. But yeah, bitch. Mm-mm-mm. I understand, girl, sometimes. But I don't see it being serious. I see her, she could, it's okay, sometimes we double back. And, I don't see that it should be being serious for real, because it's kind of like we never really, it's kind of like what's unspoken doesn't have to be said, bitch. What's unspoken don't have to be said, bitch. We know what it is. We know what we doing. Very grown people type of shit, bitch. Like, stuff like that. Sometimes you don't, but it do be feeling, don't it feel good? Especially if you not supposed, especially when you and the ex ain't together and you your girlfriend, I saw a girl, fuck him. I don't want to, girl, I'm off him. I'm focusing on myself. And sometimes you don't want to focus on yourself anymore, if you get what I mean, bitch. Because sometimes you need. Go ahead, Justine. I ain't mad at you, girl. Go ahead. So what's gonna go with her career-wise? And I'm switching them up. I'm using some oracle cards right now. So what's going on with Justine career-wise? See, when I tell you mamas is not, like I said, Virgo women, rest and rejuvenate in reverse. When I tell you Virgo women, they are not going to sleep until things get done. So right now, I feel as though she's working hard to make sure that her foundation is strong. Because right now, I don't know maybe she's trying to come back out in music. Maybe she's doing another comeback, coming out with something, because I don't know when the last time baby, I don't listen to Justin. I don't really, baby, I live under a rock. Child, don't even get me started about, ooh, bitch. Sometimes. But anyways, I feel like her right now, she's trying to get back and have a good footing coming back into the industry. If she did take a break from the industry, I feel as though she's trying to rebuild or revamp to make sure that I feel like she does engage with her fans just to, keep it out there. Like, hey, I'm still here, engaging with them, let them know, like, hey, doing little things here and there, maybe little specials, maybe kind of like picking out, oh, y'all should wear this outfit. I love this outfit. Oh, you should get this for New Year's Eve. It's good to have that for New Year's Eve. This is my list for, stuff like that, just to keep her fans engaged, just let them know, like, because sometimes when you don't drop music or if you're not into anything, it's kind of like your buzz dies down. But if you don't react with your fans and your fan base, it's like they kind of forget about you. It's kind of like, on to the next one, right? But something don't seem right. Yeah, transformation. Something's about to be. See, I be feeling like sometimes for record labels and stuff, a lot of people been going back and forth to record labels. Oh, but also I feel as though I feel like we're gonna see two different sides of her, and this is gonna be who she truly is and who she truly wants to be. In due time. In due time, sweetie. But however, let me see. Let me start pulling some more cards. Spiritual union. Okay. Okay. Child. girl, go with your intuition, bitch, because it seems like it seems like you're going to be able to break out of your box, and it could, I'm gonna say two things. One, she could develop a relationship with somebody, and that person could be helping her come out, and people could be like, well, why are you with this person? Because this person is quote unquote like this, but it's kind of like this person is actually bringing out the other side of me. Or it could be a situation to where she's getting back to self and loving herself again and choosing herself first, because she could have been the type of person that's always putting everything and putting other people in front of herself and her dreams. But it could be some self doubt here because remember when we first pulled cards, we had the Eight of Swords. So it could have been this, and everything is fine. So it could be this fear of the unknown. I don't know if I'm going to be accepted. I don't know if people are going to actually like this because this is her career right here, and she takes her career very seriously. But it seems like she's witnessing and she's seeing too much about how other people when they try to do stuff like that and how and look how they ended up. Girl, I mean, if your fan base strong enough, bitch, you should be fine. As long as you're, let me see, patience and planning, prosperity, beginnings, reverse, rejoicing, suffering, silence, destiny, child. I would say get with your team. Get with your team because it just seems like everything. It just seems like whatever she is trying to grow and get fruit from, in other words, whatever she's trying to do to build up her prosperity, to make sure that she has wealth. So if she were to able to get married and have children, she'll be fine. At least they have something from mommy they can get from, and not just from the dad. Let me tell y'all something. Be y'all and I can't really, cause sometimes with celebrities it's like everybody runs in the same circle, everybody friends with everybody, somebody always got a mutual friend or somebody. Let me tell y'all something, baby. Sometimes you just gotta stick to yourself. Not everybody your friend, not everybody is gonna be rooting for you. And sometimes misery loves company. Sometimes people just love being messy. And you can't allow everybody in your fucking business, especially if you have that one friend that's mutual friend somebody and they always seem to tell you what that other person is doing. How you know they're not going to the other side and telling that person what the fuck you're doing? Oh, because she talks shit about that person and she be smiling in your face, but yeah, she be smiling in the other person's face. Let me tell y'all something. This shit is messy. And they said, and I did think something about her being Jamaican. Y'all better leave, y'all, baby. Let me tell y'all something, because that suffering silence is a reverse. She gonna say something. She gonna say something. But it seems like she's waiting for something to happen to say something. I feel like she's waiting for other options or whatever the case may be to come up first before she says something. Because let me tell you something. Once a Virgo person has something in their mind and in their head about something, that's it. Ain't no changing it. I'm just letting you know, I dealt with a Virgo person before. I dealt with a Virgo female. I dealt with a Virgo man before. And when they have something in their mind, they feel like you're a hater. They feel like you're doing this and the third. They will literally run with that and put that in their mind. Like, okay, this bitch is eerie. This bitch is a little weird. This bitch is this and that and third. And they'll keep that in their mind. They feel as though you can't be trusted. I'm just letting you know. Sometimes Virgo people can be a little delusional, especially the men. Okay. But I'm gonna say, well, Justine, I don't think she's delusional, but I'm gonna say this. She gonna start speaking her mind and let it be known and understand, and it's understandable. I would be frustrated about certain things too, especially if I'm putting in the effort, I'm putting in the work, blood, sweat, and tears, but still shit's not moving. So whoever that is that's holding her back or that's blocking her, it will no longer be happening. I don't know what's going on with Justine, but y'all better leave that Jamaican Virgo alone. Better leave her alone. So I would say this. Um, Hopefully whatever she decides to do, that's best for her, because I feel like she suffered for so long in silence and wasn't really saying anything, letting a lot of people slide under the radar. She is now speaking up. I feel like she's now standing up for herself. She is now going to stand up for herself. She is no longer going to be a punchy bag. I can see her doing certain interviews and people try to ask her questions about certain things that she probably is healing from, is trying to move on from, that she probably doesn't really want to talk about. But you know, hey, sometimes, you know, people, they just, child, baby, bitch, do what you gotta do, okay? And on top of that, you really, well, damn, then again, it's kind of like when you try and revamp yourself, you're going to have to go to those platforms. So, Justine, you know, be cute about it, you know, do what Beyonce would do, bitch. That's it. Do what your fellow Virgo would do. Okay, that's the end of this reading. I wish her nothing but the best. Thanks for watching.